But yeah, then after Terestian, there was like, after Menagerie and Curie, you go into the library. That was what I was forgetting. I was forgetting the whole part about the library. So yeah, Terestian, Ilhoof, and then you fight Shade of Iran. Yeah, mage decked out with single and multi-target spells. Yeah, it says multi-target spells that will wipe a raid. Yeah, so cast Blizzard, which is a clockwise moving area attack, so it's basically keep away from the frost, keep away from the blizzard, you know. I mean, if they can't run away from it, have them run through it instead of with it, and dispel anyone who's caught in his rooting ability, Chain of Ice, so they don't get stuck in the blizzard. And then this is what I remember. Yeah, when he starts casting Flame Wreath, everyone in the raid has to stand still, and then 3 people will be put into small flaming circles, and if they move at all, it explodes and pretty much takes out the raid. And then third major spell is Arcane Explosion, where Aran pulls everyone to him. He stands in the center of the room, and then he starts channeling a 10-second spell which can't be interrupted. And in order to avoid that, everyone in the raid has to run to the outside edge of the room, which was doable. It's a lot easier as Rogue because you had Sprint. But yeah, and at 40% health, he summons 4 water elementals, which will nuke the raid with frost damage, keep them banished and feared, and they'll despawn after 90 seconds. And if Iran reaches 20% mana or less, he'll polymorph the entire raid and then sit down to drink and regain mana. And then the next boss they have listed after that is Nether Spite, which is the whatever it's calling the Colors fight. Okay, you're back. Convenient, no? Who needs hot springs anyway? This is perfect. Okay, we're gonna get a spongy vest, which, of course, is worse than our Shadowcraft tunic. Delicious! As he always trying to get his hands on magic artifacts, said he was trying to make friends with that Archmage person, Xylem. Xylem has lots of apprentices, takes in all kinds, burns them out, leaves them wandering all over. I turn over. Last one was last night. Head over towards that big goblin tower construction thing, way west. Maybe he'll help you meet Xylem? Maybe Xylem knows where Azzy is? Play nice. Speak to Sarada Firespear at the Northern Rocketway Exchange. Ooh. Oh, convenient. We got a travel sequence on a Gurgle the Tracking Turtle. That's cool. Okay, but yeah, Nether Spite was what I was forgetting about. Well, I half remembered it. Because, yeah, it's about blocking those beams. Because there's Nether Spite rotates between 2 different phases, the beam portal phase and banish phase. During the beam phase, 3 portals open, and always in the same location, but which portals in which area changes. And then the portals are colored red, blue, or green. You have to keep these beams from hitting Nether Spite because each beam that's on him provides him with a massive buff. So, you had to position the right classes in the right beams though. Because, and you also needed 2 of each person to put in a beam because once you leave, if you leave a beam, there's a 90-second debuff that won't let you block that same beam. The red beam, you want to put a primary tanking class in there, and then a secondary tanking class in the next rotation. I guess that's, I don't know, it drains health maybe? Well, maybe not. And then the blue beam is you want to put 2 warlocks in that. No, that one drains health, because then they can use Siphon Life and Drain Life on the other fight. And then the green beam, you want to use a non-tanking, non-mana user to stop the green beam. And that's where I would come in theory. Because green beam drains mana, but as a rogue, I don't use mana, so it's awesome. So yeah, either you put a rogue there, or you put a, I don't know, a Fury Warrior, I guess? Oh yeah, Nether Spite also creates void zones under RAM players that deal shadow damage every 2 seconds. So if you're one of the players who's blocking the beams, you have to either move towards or away from Nether Spite when that happens. And for Banish phase, simply spread out to minimize the number of people that get hit with his Nether Breath. When his Banish phase ends, aggro is reset, so wait until a tank picks him up, so he doesn't run around until beam phase begins again. So and then, but yeah, I think almost no one did Nether Spite, or if they did, they saved him for after Prince Malchezaar, or at least after Chess. Because then the next thing is Chess, which it's pretty much how I described it. Of course, the only thing I forgot is that Medivh cheats. Nothing really significant though, but it's a little annoying. But still, it's just, you know, move the pieces around and then get on the good piece. Move the pawns out of the way so that you can then get the good pieces out. And Prince Malchezaar has 3 phases. Yeah, every 45 seconds in phase 1 and 2, he'll summon an Infernal to random location. And once it lands, the Infernal will begin to spawn Hellfire, but it won't move. Okay, okay. Gurgle the tracking turtle makes a heavy snort as he sniffs and nibbles at Sora's clothes. Alright.
Anaria Shola.
Look, buddy, I was in your shoes not a week ago. Big, powerful Archmage actually takes on apprentices. Who could pass up an opportunity like that? Sometimes things really are just too good to be true. Every man's got to learn his own lessons, I suppose. Here, take my wizard hat. I have no doubt that he'll take you on as an apprentice if you look the role. You just might have to jump through some hoops first. Tiny flaming hoops suspended over spikes with spinning blades on the other side. You should be able to find an image of Xylem on top of that hill to the northeast. Okay, put on your new wizard hat and then speak the image of Xylem northeast of the northern rock ridge.
Time is of the essence.
And once again I hit I because I've been playing a little bit of Torment again. Okay, dingy wizard hat. Equip. Conveys the appearance of quite convincing mage. Yes, clearly I look like a mage now. Okay, but oh, more quests in this area. Wait, oh. Okay, I just tapped V twice, which is what did that. Okay, Andore Sunsworn.
Victory lies ahead.
Amberwind's journal. My sources are trustworthy. Lord Keeper Amberwind is overseeing the Alliance investigation of the ruins to the east. I have not yet probed the extent of her abilities. I'm hoping you can give me a full report by engaging her in combat and destroying her. With a title like Lord Keeper, I'm guessing Amberwind will have a journal on her that'll tell us exactly what those night elves are up to. Fetch that journal for me. No need to run back. Use their own scrying stones to contact me remotely.
Stay the course.
And Hologram Bloodfist again?
Strength and honor.
The Black Maw Furbolgs that live in this area have broken rank with their Timbrier Maw brethren as we began to aggressively settle on Shara. They've gone wild, rogue, and harass our forces at every turn. Worse, we have seen them engaging the Night Elves from Talrendis on friendly terms. We cannot allow the two to ally. Just southwest of here you will find a great scar across the earth where my scouts report Night Elven activity. Slay them and gather any intelligence you find.
Strength.
Okay. So, where do we have to go? We have to go all over the place, it looks like. Huh. That's intriguing. Not mapped all this out, apparently. Whoa, what? Where? What? What's that? Okay, a Thunderhead Staggering. Okay, never mind. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, first 2 phases he drops Infernals. And phase 3 they come out faster, so you have to apparently watch out for that. Every so often he casts a spell called Enfeeble during phase 1 and 2, which reduces maximum HP to 1 and reduces all healing and regen effects on you to 0% for 10 seconds. Everyone except the main tank can be hit by this. Players affected by this must watch out for Infernals, and melee must especially avoid the Shadow Nova he uses in all 3 phases, which comes in about 3 to 5 seconds after an Enfeeble cast. It does 3,000 shadow damage and has a knockback. Okay, I need to go this way, or... Yeah, looks like I need to go up there. Yeah. Okay, main tank should have his or her back to a wall to avoid getting launched out of range of his or her healers, and melee should make sure they're not positioned to get launched into an Infernal's Hellfire. And I think that happened to me a couple of times, especially the time when I actually got the mask item drop off of him, which that was nice. Nice consolation prize for dying during the fight. Although I think it was during phase 3 when I was killed, so it's a little less aggravating to the end of the raid. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can also cast Shadow or Pain on a random raid member, usually the main tank. Why am I approach Xylem while wearing your wizard hat? How do I get up there? A mountain giant named Balboa. I get it. Okay. I should probably be paying more attention to this game to try and find Xylem, but kinda wanna talk more about this.
I need to get closer. I don't have a talkie.
At 30%, phase 3 start. Yeah, okay. Phase 2, Malchazar's melee DPS on the main tank increases significantly, gets extra attacks. Healers will need to step up healing on the main tank. But then apparently this is the point where you want to burn your cooldowns to get through this phase as quickly as possible. 30% phase 3 starts, and axes fly around to attack random targets, but its damage potential on the main tank is reduced back to phase 1 type damage. Okay, is this equipped? I should. Okay, I look like a mage. Where in the world is Xylem? I mean, it looks like I'm supposed to go up here, but the hell do I do that? Or is that? No, that's a stag. Frustrating. It's not. Oh, hey! Path! With torches! I am smart. Okay, but yeah. I'm no longer casting Feeble during phase 3, but he summons Infernal faster, as well as uses amplified damage on a random raid member to increase all damage by 100% for 10 seconds. Yeah, keep an eye on the Infernals. Be prepared to shield wall and move if the main tank is stuck in a Hellfire. Just heal through it. Stay calm and epic drops will be yours. Okay, so image of Archmage Xylem.
King's honor, friend.
Well, look at you. Aren't you just a marvel of modern magery? Quite a fancy hat, I must say. Apprentices. Apprentice I do think that I might have quite a few already, but I suppose one can never have too many apprentices.
Be careful.
And let's see, I'm gonna have to do tests for his apprentices.
Interesting.
Living Ire Time. I must have more. Be quick about it, will you? Like 8 bottles of Living Ire Time near the ruins of Nordressa.
Hurry back.
Time is money, friend.
That'd be amazing. At Archmagery. Amazing. You won't even talk to me because I don't have a stupid robe and hat. Pfft. The most amazing Archmage this land has ever seen can't just have any robe and hat. I'll need to show him that I'm something special, and I know just how to do it. Go out there and kill some of those hippogriff things, bringing back a ton of feathers. You heard me. A whole bunch of feathers. Go, go. I'll have the robe ready for them by the time you get back. 80 pristine thunderhead feathers from the hippogriff near the ruins. Well, I hope that those are... that those drop a lot.
Zug zug.
We're going to need some more animate basalt. There's only one reliable source for that in the area. A mountain giant named Balboa. We can't be killing the mountain giant if we want to keep stocked in the stuff long term, so we've just been chipping off pieces at a time. You'll be able to see his path north, east, and east of here. Find him, place the charge ahead on the path, and then hide until it goes off. Once he's cleared the area, you should be able to retrieve the basalt and bring it back to me.
For the horde!
Yeah, as I thought. We're gonna have to deal with Rocky, but not permanently.
Ah!
But yeah, and then what I wasn't really remembering well after it was what I was calling a zombie dragon. That's Nightbane. And you can only summon him after you've killed Prince Malchazar. Well, I don't remember that. I'm sure I could have sworn I've fought him. In this one we fought him before Malchazar. I don't think we even got to Malchazar at all that run. Okay. There's Balboa rather. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, his path is even clearly defined, it looks like. Uh-oh. No more. I know like that. Oh, that's not the mountain giant voice I used last time with whoever it was. Oh well. Oh, hey, there's more Ire time now.
one-shot mages.